but for time's sake, I'm going to just say a little of them about her. She's an oral surgeon with a master's degree in cosmetic dentistry. She's a professional opera singer and graduated in Italy. She's also a professional network marketer. She has been in the industry of network marketing for about 20 years plus, and she has built, not just been in the industry, so she has also built an organization of over 20,000 distributors in about 90 countries. That is massive. So she's someone that has the experience. She's also an international speaker. She has a financial education license as well, and she was given and awarded the Medal of Excellence Award from the Senate of the United States of America at the Capitol in Washington, D.C. Guys, this is a phenomenal lady, and she's someone that has the result that you want in a leader. She's someone that can take you to where she has been, because if you have not achieved the certain kind of result that you want someone to inspire you towards, they cannot take you there. So she's someone that the results we are looking for, she has achieved it. She's the fastest diamond in HC Wellness. Guys, with no further ado, I would like for you to hit the comment section 111 as we welcome Dr. Wendy Delgado. Dr. Wendy.
Oh my God.
The floor is yours.
I started speaking and my microphone was muted.
All right.
Thank you, David, for that incredible presentation. Welcome everybody that is here in the call. I'm seeing Rachel from Tanzania. Hello. I know we have a lot of people from different countries in Africa. Welcome to all of you. Today we're going to be talking about a business, an opportunity that is taking not only Africa by storm. Hello. It's taking the world by storm. Okay, we're going to be talking about HC Wellness. So as David said, if you have someone that needs to be on this call still, send them a reminder, send them a message telling them that they shouldn't be missing this Zoom call, because what we're going to be sharing with you today, guys, is something that is literally causing a revolution around the world. I think it's what we're going to be seeing in the next years coming in the medical and pharmaceutical industry is going to be literally a revolution. So put on your seatbelts, because we're going to be talking today about our nutraceuticals in HC Wellness. You need to know that this is an American company born in Houston, Texas, where I currently live. And our headquarters are in the most exclusive area of Mexico City in Polanco. And guys, why? Because it just makes sense. You know, I remember by the end of last year, I had a meeting with our CEO, with our president, Mr. Rafael Chavez. And he told me, Wendy, you know what? $1 has 100 cents. And so every cent that I can save in expenses, I can pay more to the people, to the distributors. And this is why HC Wellness can have such an incredible and such a generous compensation plan. We will be talking about it just in a few more minutes. David is going to be explaining it actually. But the thing is, we are paying 65% back in commissions to our distributors. So I think that can tell you how aggressive our compensation plan is. And this is the man behind it, Mr. Rafael Chavez. He is the founder of our company, the president of our company. He started this business with $5 million from his own pockets. That alone should tell you that he's actually a multi-millionaire from Houston. And he started this company. The company is completely debt-free. As I said, he started it with $5 million of his own pockets. He's a very successful entrepreneur in the financial services sector. He's also a consultant who has helped launch many important projects around the world. The founder of one of the most recognized equestrian centers here in the United States, and a renowned promoter and sponsor of equestrian disciplines. And we always put that in our presentations because the story of HC Wellness was actually born in one of his equestrian centers. And I'm going to say this too, if you want to know the story on how this incredible opportunity was born, don't miss the next training on Monday because we will be talking about it. I will be telling you how the Lord put in the heart of these men to create HC Wellness. And then Mr. Rafael decided to partner up with Mr. Pablo Lara, which is the CEO of the company. He's been in the MLM industry for more than 17 years. He's got a wide experience in the corporate sector of it. He's also an entrepreneur in the logistics sector in the USA and Latin America and now expanding all around the world. And he's got a bachelor's degree in business administration and a master's degree in senior management. Now, let's get to the nutraceuticals per se. So you need to understand, guys, nutraceuticals are something that is something that is completely new to the medical industry. You know that we've been working like with vitamins and minerals and technologies that literally come if you're taking regular vitamins, you're taking technology from the 70s. Okay, so right now we have something that has been launched into the market called nutraceuticals, which is basically that step in between natural supplements and pharmaceuticals, meaning that like, you know, when you're taking a natural supplement, they usually will tell you, hey, you have to take this supplement for at least 6 months so you will start seeing the results and the benefits and yada yada yada, and you have to be disciplined, etc., etc. But well, guys, with and you will be seeing the testimonies in this presentation. I'm not going to try to convince anyone of anything. You will be the testimonies and you will be able to make your own decisions. But what I'm trying to say is that in the majority of the cases, you will start feeling the difference in a matter of minutes. From day one, you will feel the difference with our nutraceuticals. They take action in a matter of minutes, and that is why it's a combination like between the natural supplements, as I said, and the pharmaceuticals. It's nutraceuticals. Okay, we are backed up by incredible technologies, not only intelligent nanobiotechnology, and this is why we can make literally individualized medicine, which basically means that the nutraceuticals will have a different effect in everybody because your body needs are not the same than my body needs. So for instance, if your body needs to be activated, then the product will give you so much energy, so you will get your body in motion. But if you, in the contrary, need to rest, for instance, then the product is going to put you to rest. It's going to make you like, have better sleep and relaxation. If you need to gain weight, the product is going to make you, create healthy muscle mass. If you need to lose weight or lose liquid retention or lower your inflammation levels and stuff like that, then you're going to start losing weight because of all the effect that the product is going to be producing in your body. So let's start with our first line of products, which is the premium line. The first product that we're going to be talking about today is HC Fit, which is an incredible product for balance and weight control. It will improve intestinal transit and it is an intestinal accelerator. So guys, I kid you not, and I always say this in my presentations, when you start taking HC Fit, make sure that those first days you have a bathroom close to you, because this product will detox you from the inside of each one of your cells to, it will make you excrete all those toxins, literally. So it will cleanse your liver, it will cleanse your colon, like people are walking out there without knowing that they're carrying pounds and pounds of feces inside their intestines that have been accumulating for years and they don't know it. So the first days you're gonna start flushing all those toxins that you don't need in your body. So as I said, make sure that you have a bathroom close to you, okay? This product is packed with omegas, with essential fatty acids, with vitamins, and it has anti-tumoral activity. So for people with tumors and the C word, it is an incredible product to have. Now let's move forward into our next nutraceutical, which is Active Pro. Active Pro is our delicious protein shake. It's not only packed with 30 grams of protein per scoop, which is, guys, I've never seen a protein that has so many grams of protein per scoop. Usually the ones that you can find in the market, they will give you 15, 20. The most that I think I've seen is 25. This is 30 grams. And not only it contains 30 grams of protein. It was called before Shake 50 because this product will give you 50% of the daily nutrients that your body requires. The other 50% you can get through your regular diet. And one of the things that I love about this product, it does not contain sweeteners. Now, this protein is packed with so many macronutrients, vitamins, amino acids, omegas, and minerals. But one of the things that I love that this protein does, it's not only will give you all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs, it will help you keep energized and have a great performance in your body, but these will help you develop muscle mass, which is a very important difference from many of the proteins out there in the market that will help you produce muscle volume. Okay, there is a big difference, and you need to know that the one that literally absorbs the sugar from your blood is muscle mass. And so for people who are pre-diabetic or diabetic, this is a must-have product because, as I said, the more muscle mass you have, the less sugar you're going to be having in your blood. But there is one more extraordinary thing that this product does, and it literally will seal your gut. Now, I was actually hearing one doctor today in the morning talking about the importance of sealing the gut because most autoimmune diseases, like even cases of autism, will improve dramatically and some may actually disappear once you seal your gut. I've explained this many times in my presentations. Leaky gut, I believe it's a pandemic that we're having right now in the world because many people are having a leaky gut and they don't even know it. And this happens because of the crazy amount of processed foods that we are ingesting on a daily basis. And what that does is our gut, our intestines start getting these micropores, like the lining of the gut starts getting tore. And so we start getting these micropores. And what happens is all the toxins that should be excreted are now going into your bloodstream, and that creates inflammation. And if you don't take care of that, it's gonna create chronic inflammation. And if you don't take care of that, then it's gonna cause autoimmune diseases or chronic degenerative diseases. So having this product is a great ally to the prevention of many illnesses that you could have in the future. Okay, we're sealing the gut with it. One more product that we can not only seal the gut, but we can also balance your microbiome is complex. And this one, which is complex mocha, it's kind of like a coffee with a chocolate-ish flavor. It is delicious, guys. I'm actually taking it as I speak with you guys. And this will improve your intestinal transit. This will reduce cholesterol and triglycerides. With complex, not only we have intelligent nanobiotechnology in it, we added nano carriers. If you saw the training that we had last week, I explained how we have these little I'm gonna call them like micro balls that are packed with so many metabolites, antioxidants, many natural extracts, vitamins, probiotics, so many things. And so they will literally go to each one of your organs and deliver whatever they need in real time. This means that we are actually able to go beyond individualized medicine. We are actually serving, as I said, each one of your organs, whatever they need in real time. So it'll go to your heart and it will ask your heart, Mr. Heart, what do you need today? And then your heart is going to tell complex, well, today I need these vitamins, I need these minerals, I need these antioxidants, I need these omegas, these whatever the list is. And then complex is going to give your heart whatever your heart needs in real time. And then it's going to go to your liver and it's going to do the same thing. And then it's going to go to your brain and to your pancreas and to your bladder and your colon, your lungs, your kidneys, every single one of your organs. So guys, let me ask you a question. If it's serving each one of your organs in real time, what do you think this product is good for? Is good for almost everything. If you're trying to control your weight and you have liquid retention and inflammation, complex is going to take care of it because it's going to clean your urinary system. It's going to bring inflammation levels down. It's good for people with issues in their digestive tract, like reflux or like bloating. If you're the kind of person that every time when you eat something you get bloated, this will help you like crazy. This will improve your intestinal transit as well. My goodness, it does so many things. It will help you balance your hormones. So guys, this is a must-have product, and the genius part of it is when you think of it, they put such an incredible nutraceutical in a cup of coffee, which is something that almost everybody drinks at least twice a day all around the world. Now we have complex green. This is a completely different product, okay? It's kind of like a matcha tea. So if you like matcha tea, you're gonna love it because it's so delicious. And it's made out of green leaves. Now, when you think about green leaves, think about antioxidants, think about vitamin C, think about magnesium. Well, I don't know if you know, but actually what gives the color to the green leaves in nature is magnesium. So many benefits in this incredible matcha tea kind of like thing, like with this delicious flavor. It will also improve intestinal transit. It will control the sugar levels in your blood. So again, for people with diabetes or people who are pre-diabetic or insulin resistant, this is a great product. This will reduce cardiovascular diseases. It will reduce cholesterol and arterial pressure. And guys, I told you, I'm not gonna be trying to convince anyone during this presentation about anything. I just will show you with like some pictures and some videos of what our products do. And most of the cases that we're going to be seeing here, I actually happen to know in person, and these testimonies have happened right in front of my eyes, like this woman from San Antonio, Texas. I happen to know her, and she literally lost 50 pounds in less than 3 months with our products. As you can see on the picture on the right, she was probably dealing with a lot of inflammation and liquid retention. And 3 months later, if you see her picture, my goodness, it looks like a completely different person. And the good thing about these nutraceuticals, guys, is that the level of impact that we are creating in people's lives. This lady, I kid you not, had bought an apartment right in front of the San Antonio hospital because she was suffering so much with her health. She was actually having mobility issues and stuff. And if you pay close attention to the picture on the right, you can see that she's actually now wearing high heels. Okay, so I think that can give you a little bit of an idea on how we are transforming people's lives. Now, let's talk about one product that you can see the results in a matter of minutes, and that this literally creates a direct impact, like an immediate impact in people's life, which is Renew Pro. This is our one cosmetic product. It is like a transparent gel that you apply on the skin. It's super hydrating. I love it because it's anti-aging. Guys, let's talk about finding the fountain of youth. And this product is incredible for that because it will stimulate collagen production of the skin. Not only we're giving you nano collagen and hyaluronic acid but we are actually stimulating your own cells to produce collagen, which is incredible because, as you have heard me say in every single one of my presentations, collagen is a molecule that is so big that it won't go through the cell membrane. So if you are spending a lot of money buying collagen supplements and buying collagen creams for your face, let me tell you something, and I'm sorry if I'm going to blow up your balloon right now, but you are just wasting your money, because collagen in its natural form won't be absorbable by your cells. Okay, it won't be available. Like they're so big, they won't be able to go through the cellular membrane. So what we did here, as I said, it's incredible because not only we're giving you nano collagen, but we're actually stimulating your own cells to produce it. So it will restore your skin firmness, and it will increase the skin elasticity, and it will reduce stains. If you have scars on your skin that are recently made, or stretch marks, it will also help you a lot with that. And as I said before, let's talk about a product that, it creates an impact in a matter of minutes. And this is also a guy that I knew personally. And he was actually one of the responsibles for me to take or make the decision of building in this company, because what I've seen these products do, I kid you not, guys, I have not seen anywhere else. And I'm talking about a woman who, has been in this industry for 25 years. That was like, the first time I literally signed up into an MLM company back then when I used to live in Costa Rica. For those of you who don't know, I am originally from Costa Rica. And so I've never seen anything like, not even close to what we do here in H2 Wellness. And so, to make the long story short, this man got to the house where I was at. I was invited to meet a doctor at a friend's house. And this doctor was actually, giving a conference of what we do here in H2 Wellness. And so this man walks in, and we were we were like talking around the table. He sits right at the end of the table. When you have something on your face, like even if it's just a pimple, you are so self-aware of it, and you start talking to someone and your brain automatically is thinking like, oh my God, he's looking at my pimple. Like even if it's just one, but if it's on your nose or your forehead, and people stare, like they don't even, pretend that they're not looking or anything. No, people will stare if you have something on your face. And so it's really uncomfortable. And so this guy, if you see the picture on the right, if you see his cheek right here, his face was all covered by these breakouts. And so the doctor applies the gel on his face. And by the way, this guy is a chef, and that chefs usually have to be dealing with like steams and hot vapors. Like every time they open a pan, these hot vapors will come in touch with their skin and cause a lot of irritation. And so if you don't take care of it, with time, it will become like a rosacea, like this case that we're seeing right now. And so the doctor applies the gel on his face. And guys, 15 to 20 minutes later, like when we were working, I look at him and I went like, oh my God, someone take a picture of this guy immediately. And so we ran, got our cell phones, took pictures of him, because in a matter of 15 minutes, if you see his forehead here, it was already starting to clear up. It was incredible. But if you see, like, his eyes, he was kind of like sad, and kind of like uncomfortable. We were taking the pictures and stuff. But guys, I kid you not, less than 1 hour later, if you see the picture on the right, this is actually a screenshot of one of the videos where I'm actually interviewing him. You can see the video in my TikTok channel, Dr. Wendy Delgado. And I'm actually interviewing him, and his face basically cleared up in a matter of 1 hour. Yesterday, when we were talking about the power of Renew Pro in the training we had, I showed you a a case of severe dermatitis, and how in a matter of 24 hours the face of the guy was completely cleared. So again, let's talk about impacting lives. Now let's talk about our second line of products, which is our select products. Let's start with hemp seed. Hemp seed, guys, is our CBD oil. It improves the functioning of our neurological system, and it's great for treating diseases of the central nervous system. This means for people with epilepsy, people with seizures, people with Parkinson's disease, people with any kind of ailment of the central nervous system. This is an incredible product. If you suffer from anxiety or depression, or if you're a person who is dealing with high levels of stress, this is a must-have product, because this will relax you. It will make you feel less stress. Now, this product not only has CBD oil, guys, which I don't know if you can think of, what has happened, at least here in the United States. This product is so incredibly beneficial for your health. We have actually changed the laws of most states here in the United States to be able to sell this product legally, and to have it open for the whole public, because again, it has so many incredibly benefits for your health. So this product will also help you lower inflammation levels. It will improve pain control. So for people with arthritis, it is incredible. I have a friend of mine in California, guys, and let's talk about this incredible testimony. She has a girl with special needs, and the girl was having up to 16 seizures per night. And literally, she went from having 16 seizures per night to 0 immediately on that first night, after we gave her hemp seed and Connect, which is a product that you will see in the next slides. But guys, the things that we're able to do with H2 Wellness are incredible. Now let's see this case. This case is a man that was diagnosed 25 years ago with Parkinson's disease. What you're seeing on the screen is basically the doctor that applied the gel on the chef face that I just showed you. He's now analyzing this guy. He's making an examination, and I'm going to move the video forward because this is a long video, but I just want you to see. You saw the shaking in his hand, right? It was actually pretty bad. And so he tells him, I'm going to give you 25 drops of our hemp seed, and then give me 30 more minutes, and I will check you again in 30 more minutes, just to see how you're doing. So he makes the analysis, he gives him the hemp seed, and look what's going to happen, guys. This is 20 minutes after. If you see, the shaking in his hands has almost disappeared. This is 30 minutes later. And this is the next day, when they do the follow-up session with the guy. They literally, someone takes a screenshot of the guy holding a cup of coffee for the first time in many, many, many years. Now, when I say that we are impacting not only the lives of the people who are taking the product, guys, if you think of it, we're changing the lives of entire families. Talk about the guy with the rosacea case. Do you have an idea what that is going to create in his relationship with his wife? Do you have an idea how this man that is now being able to take a cup of coffee for the first time in 25 years, do you know how much is that going to impact not only his life, but his whole family? When you have someone in your family that cannot tie a shoelace, that cannot eat by himself, that cannot get dressed by himself, do you have an idea how that is going to improve the whole family situation? And just, for a recap, this is how he came back. He came when he first came to us. So Let's keep moving forward, guys, and let's talk about Support Plus. This is cell transcription. This is transfer factors, which they became very, very famous a few years ago because of the amount of benefits that they also cause to our health. And with these, we basically packed this product with resveratrol and glutathione, which glutathione is one of the most common molecules that we have in our cells, very necessary also for the right functioning of your cells. But guys, we also included something that is called OMPTRA technology in this product, which is basically we stimulate your cells to produce proteins that are for you and only you, because obviously the proteins that your body need are not the same that my body needs. So what do you need proteins for? You need proteins for everything. You need transportation proteins. You need structural proteins, like to create your hair, your nails, your skin, organs, joints, muscles, bones. So, can you imagine what this product can do for people with osteoporosis, for instance? This will promote hormonal balance because you actually need proteins to create hormones and to create enzymes as well. So, for people who are 40 and up, this product will help you so much. Women who are in premenopause or who are already in menopause, men who need to balance their testosterone. Yesterday, our leader David Monofarmer did a great explanation why Support, Complex, and Connect are a bomb for men. So women, if you are married, give these to your man, and men, if you are married, take them, because you know the saying, happy wife, happy life. And so men, take this and really thank me later, okay? That's all I'm going to say. Read between the lines what I'm trying to say, but again, I'm going to repeat it. Happy wife, happy life, okay? So as I said, use it and thank me later. And guys, this will optimize the body's functional system, so it's also an incredible product. And then we have Nat Shield. Nat Shield is one of my favorites in the company because this is an anti-aging product, guys. So it will reduce premature aging. It will improve cardiovascular function, and it will recover your metabolic function. And it's a powerful antioxidant. Now, this is clearly, guys, one of the most powerful antioxidant on earth, and this is why we are able to rejuvenate you, because with these substances we are able to regenerate the telomeres in your chromosomes. Telomeres are like the tiny little aging clocks that will determine how fast you will age. Now, we talked about the finding the fountain of youth with Renew Pro, but guys, the truth is Nat Shield not only will rejuvenate your exterior, but your interior. It will regenerate you from the inside out. I always tell you my testimony with this product. 2 years ago, when I first knew about Nat, I was literally like, my health was suffering so much, guys, because I was going through a very harsh time in my life. I was dealing with loads and loads of stress. And when they scanned my health, I was 86 years old in the inside. My metabolic age was 86 years old. I started taking the product, and in a matter of the first month, it took me from 86 to 51 years old. And then, of course, after I kept on taking the product, basically it brought me down to my normal age, as it should be. But so guys, these, I'm kidding you not, these will rejuvenate you from the inside out, because when we regenerate your telomeres, you will start feeling like in your 20s again. I kid you not. Loads of energy. I don't know why, but guys, like literally these products, I feel happier when I take them. I kid you not. I feel more optimistic. I have more energy, more stamina. It makes me feel incredible. And one of the things that this product did for me, it started reverting some of my gray hairs. When you become 40 and you start getting a gray hair over here and a gray hair over there. And so I would just, take a tweezer and take them out. And what this product did for me, and I kid you not, I have kept them so that you probably will see them when I go in person to Africa. Literally, my gray hairs starting going back to the original color. And so these, I like, guys, as I said, I love this product and it is one of my favorite products because of that reason. This is the friend that invited me to his house that same night when I met the chef with the rosacea and the doctor that applied the gel to his face. And guys, you can see the difference. If you see the picture in the middle, that is January 2023, and you can see his under eyes, like the puffiness in his under eyes. He probably had a lot of liquid retention too, a lot of inflammation, the wrinkles, the fine lines of expression. And just 2 months later, you can see the picture on the right. It was an incredible difference, not only in his under eyes, like how the puffiness was almost gone, and the lines of expression and the wrinkles have improved dramatically, but you can actually see there is kind of like this glow to his skin, right? So this is what we can do with Renew Pro. Now, we're about to finish the first part. I'm going to be talking about AHCC Plus and one more nutraceutical, and then Mr. Money Farmer is going to tell you how we make the money here in HC Wellness. And so basically, HCC Plus is an immune system booster. Oh, one thing that I didn't talk about with NAD is we're actually able to work at epigenetic levels, just like we do with AHCC Plus. So when we talk about epigenetic, we are turning off the genes that will produce disease, the genes that will make you age faster, and the genes that will keep you with low levels of energy, but we are turning on your good genes. Like, guys, I don't even know if you understand what I'm saying. These will keep you stronger, younger, with higher levels of energy, and it will prevent many illnesses to appear in the future. Like, when we turn on your good genes, we will make your immune system stronger. So one of the things that we're able to do with NAT, for instance, is we're able to turn off the gene M3243, which is the one that produces diabetes. Hello, how many people with diabetes do you know? Hey, like probably loads of them, right? We're able to turn off the genes of many, many autoimmune diseases and chronic degenerative diseases. And we are able, with specifically with AHCC, we're able to turn off the protein that produces cancer. Now, I cannot say that we cannot claim, the rules of the game in this industry. We cannot claim that we are healing people. And as I said, the products will have a different effect in everyone. But guys, do yourself a favor. Just research what we can do with AHCC. Just research the testimonies, and I promise you guys, your mind will be blown away. It is incredible. Like, the testimonies with these products are incredible. This product has the capacity to combat chronic diseases. It will improve the body's response to stress. So again, for those of you dealing with high levels of stress, this is a great product. This product will also help with the transcription of leptin, which is the hormone of satiety, meaning this product will help your brain send the signal to your stomach when you're eating that you are already full, and so you won't overeat. So for people that are trying to look for products of for weight control, this is also a great product. And also, one more thing that we do on that regard is that we literally help your fat cells not to store as much fat. So it's also a great product for people who are trying to control their weight. Now, Connect Plus for me is the king of our nutraceuticals. This is the first ever, at least as of my knowledge, the first ever neuron regenerator in the world, guys. These literally will create new neurons, and not only new neurons in your brain, it will create new interconnection with them. Like, in record time. Okay, so these will improve the action of metabolites. These will promote your the oxygenation of your brain, and not only the brain but all of your tissues. We talked about this yesterday. When you bring oxygen and when you alkalize your body, no disease can prevail. Okay, so please read between the lines of what I'm saying. Okay, this will improve memory. So for people, I mean, if I'm telling you that it creates new neurons in your brain, right? For people with Alzheimer's disease, people with dementia, people with memory loss, it is incredible. The reason why this product is called Connect is because it will literally connect your brain to your body. If you're the kind of person that when you walk through the door and you forgot where you left the keys 5 minutes ago, these will help you with that. Like all those little kind of things that, oh my god, I just forgot, I was thinking of something that I had to do that was very important and I totally forgot what it was. That will help you, with it. And it promotes sleep and relaxation. And one of the most incredible things that we can do with Connect is we actually not only have intelligent nanobiotechnology in it, we have quantum technology in this product, meaning we can realign the frequencies of your cells with Connect, which is incredible. And as I said, guys, I haven't seen any other products out there in the world that do what we're able to do with Connect. Now, let's talk about an impressive testimony. This is Erica. Let me remove the volume. So this is Erica. She's 47 now, and she had a stroke when she was 38. She was completely healthy, no diabetes, no high blood pressure, no nothing. She just had a stroke, and basically the left side of her body was paralyzed. Excuse me. And so she cannot lift her arm, she cannot stretch it, and every time she tries to open her hand, she gets these involuntary movements, right? So, look what happens when she tries to walk. She has to drag her foot, or she has to pull it up from the hip, as she is showing, which is actually now giving her issues with her hip because she cannot bend her foot. So, well, she's showing again how when she tries to open her hand, she gets these involuntary movements. So one of the doctors in our medical board, because this is something that you will love about our company, we have so many doctors that are prescribing these products, that literally he gave her Hemc and Connect, and look what happens. Ain't that incredible, guys? This is 5 minutes after her first dose. 5 minutes. Look at that. She hasn't been able to open her hand in almost 10 years. Do you realize what that means? Do you realize the level of impact? And you will be hearing me repeating that like a parrot every single time, because I don't understand if you understand the level of impact. Look how she's been able to stretch her arm now, to lift her arm. Look at her daughter. Her daughter is already in tears. She hasn't seen her mom open her hand in 10 years. Do you understand what these mean for this family? Getting her mom lives back. It is incredible. She's now showing the difference in the palm of her hand. Look at that. This is not something that can be created by AI. Come on, guys. Like, if you know of any product in the world that can do this, please come tell me, because I haven't seen anything better than this. Honestly, this is the reason why I'm here. The company might not be perfect. Yes, we might have challenges because we're opening the whole African continent right now. And yes, there are challenges for pioneers. But guys, I kid you not, I haven't seen anything like this. If you know of any product that does this, please let me know, because I in 25 years of being in this industry, I haven't seen nothing, not even close to this. Look at what she's going to do now, guys. She's trying, she's testing her food now. Just to look at her arm, how it's not stretched anymore, okay? She's testing her food. Come on. Look at what she's gonna do now. Look at that. Look at that, guys. You saw her walking before. She couldn't do that. And just if we were doubting it, if it was out of luck, there she goes and she repeats it again. I'm going to stop the video here because this is a long video, but you can see it actually in my YouTube channel, Dr. Wendy Delgado, and I believe it's also in my TikTok channel. So guys, as I said, we are changing lives in such a crazy ways, guys, but not only from a health point of view, from a wealth point of view too. We have people in this company that have become millionaires in just a matter of a year and a half. And this is something that you don't usually see, you know, in just